TAURAS on the watch.
Honey, I feel sunlight on my bed. Honey, I feel the water hit me in the bed.
Hey babes, this is weekly readings for Monday, August 6th until next Sunday. I will be doing that, but right now what you have to do is comment down below. The first 5 people to comment right will get a free monthly horoscope reading. What color were Sassy's shoes last week? Okay, go. Alright, so let's jump right into this. Aries. The start of this week is a great time to celebrate your famous self-starter attitude. On Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday, you'll have an uncanny knack for initiating projects and getting things going, quote unquote, provided you can use your charm to keep others from feeling bowled over. From Wednesday afternoon through the end of Friday, expect some feelings to start rolling around inside. You'll be fine, but just make sure you don't direct those emotions outward. Keep them to yourself. This weekend, you are in charge. Adventure is everywhere, but you've got to take the lead. Taurus. Tired of the same old routine? You'll find a nice surprise as the weekend begins, in the form of a schedule shakeup or some other small opportunity for self-indulgence. Monday and Tuesday, quote unquote, and even the first part of Wednesday should provide great opportunities for goofing off and having fun. From that later part of Wednesday and on into Friday, you might find yourself feeling more moody than usual, especially in a possessive way. So watch that jealousy. This weekend, be selective in the risk you take. Financial gambles probably won't pay off, but intellectual daring could deliver a huge philosophical payout. Gemini. As your weekend begins, cue up the action movie soundtrack. You'll need some good background music if you're going to keep up with all that high-flying adventure, quote unquote. And if you're lucky, you might even have some romance mixed in there with high-speed chases. By Wednesday afternoon, count on the tempo to slow back down. You'll find yourself more introverted than usual, but more insightful too. It's time to put that intuition to work for others. This weekend, expect your best work to be teamwork. You'll be on top of your game mentally, but the added influence of a friend, quote unquote, or even someone closer, can balance out your perspective. Cancer. Watch for trouble on the home front as this weekend begins. Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday could all bring problems to your doorstep, and you'll need to use a lot of patience, quote unquote, along with your usual sympathy and kindness to smooth things over. From Wednesday afternoon on into Friday, you'll feel a little uneasy emotionally, and you might have trouble finding your footing. Just be patient and trust good friends to guide your way, or to give you some personal space as needed. This weekend, get out of town, quote unquote, or just away from the usual crowd, and do something fun for yourself. Leo. You can do no wrong as the weekend begins. Everyone is on your side. Monday, Tuesday, and well into Wednesday, your commanding presence and charismatic communication skills are winning you converts, both friends and more than friends, quote unquote. If you're receptive to flirtatious attention right now, start with the later half on Wednesday on through Friday. You'll find you've inherited some unusual insights. Use that newfound intuition wisely and look for a chance to help others. A big, bountiful burst of energy should carry you through the weekend, which is good, given the opportunities you'll find for adventure and romance. Virgo. Look at you! Everybody else is too, as you're unusually inclined to splash out and do something different as the weekend begins. Monday, Tuesday, and the early part of Wednesday should all present excellent opportunities for showing off, quote unquote. Just don't be surprised if your manipulativeness leaves you feeling indecisive too. From the later part of Wednesday on to Friday, you'll be back on your more controlled, analytical self. But expect that to be tempted by an almost unquenchable curiosity. Let your intellectual inquisitiveness run rampant this weekend. Gracefully kick back and go with the flow, quote unquote, even if it seems like relaxing is a risk. Libra. Feeling flirtatious? You'll be a dynamo of romance and unusual rowdiness as the weekend begins. And Monday, Tuesday, and the early part of Wednesday should provide you with countless chances of socializing and mixing things up. Enjoy all the attention and don't be surprised to find yourself rubbing shoulders with romance. From the later part of Wednesday through Friday, expect your focus to shift from people to things. Use your trademark diplomacy to adjusticate and adjust as necessary. And try not to be too stingy with resources. This weekend, your intellect and ideas will have no equal. People will hang on your every impressive word. Scorpio. Expect storm clouds to loom over your mental horizon as the weekend begins. Subliminal unease has your emotions rolling, but that just means you need to take some time out for yourself. On Monday and Tuesday and the first half of Wednesday, look for opportunities to tune out and tune inward. Decisions will come more quickly once you have a chance to think. Later on Wednesday through Friday, your usual mysteriousness and personal magnetism will be magnified, so don't be surprised to find yourself surrounded by admirers. This weekend, let yourself get caught up in the moment. You can trust your instincts to keep you from going too far. Sagittarius. The big picture will become crystal clear as your weekend begins. Your long-term, long-range intuition is spot on right now. And Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday, you'll have a lot of fun and making big plans. From the later half of Wednesday through Friday, your pace should start to slow back down. Your usual fun-loving self should downshift for some overdue self-time. Use this time to get a handle on what you really want, quote unquote. Dreams could figure significantly. This weekend, look for a good time with a good-sized group of people. You'll have the best time surrounded by friends. Capricorn. Get things started. Your ambitious spirit knows no boundary as this weekend begins. Monday, Tuesday, and the morning on Wednesday, you are at your enthusiastic best. Everyone might not share your excitement, but you'll admire what you can get done. From Wednesday afternoon on through Friday, you'll find yourself gifted with unusual perspective and planning skills. Use this boost to get organized and solidify any decisions you've been delaying. This weekend, ponder the big picture. What do you really want to be doing? You'll find answers, and you'll find the first inkling of the perseverance you need to make those plans happen. Aquarius. Do you ever stop making friends? As the weekend begins, your natural effortability leads you to new people and new situations. Monday, Tuesday, and the first part of Wednesday provide plenty of opportunities for experiencing new things and making connections you normally wouldn't. From Wednesday afternoon on through Friday night, you might find your mind drifting to thoughts of your career and big picture ambitions. Don't be afraid to slow down and think these things through, even if that means taking a break from your overwhelming social schedule, as finding some private time. This weekend, travel in a pack. Surround yourself with friends and anyone you'd like to make a friend. Pisces. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. As the weekend begins, you can solve problems in a partnership by simply embracing a fresh perspective. Monday, Tuesday, and the morning on Wednesday should present opportunities to settle disputes and improve relationships with others, but only if you pick a new path to follow. From Wednesday afternoon on through to Friday, you might feel emotionally unsettled. Don't take this as a setback though. It's just a chance to assert yourself and find your footing, quote unquote, even if that means fighting back. This weekend, do the right thing, follow your conscience, and you can expect to have luck on your side. Okay, so that was the horoscope for August 6th, Monday, all the way through Sunday. I'm going to get sassy now, and her outfit this week will be next week's clue. Love you. Hey, babes, here's the baby. Sorry, she was sleeping. We woke her up. Oh, her bracelet's pulling her hair. I'm sorry, honey. Okay. Here you go. Well, it's not a bracelet, it's her necklace. Come here, say hi. Say, hey, babes, I was sleeping. You okay? All right, babes.
Horse on the watch.
Honey,